This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hi there, I'm Kaylee O'Kelly with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. Another school dropping its mask mandate, the East Valley Institute of Technology, EVIT. The board voting 5-4 to allow students and faculty to make face masks or face coverings an option. We have a growing list of district decisions when it comes to these masks. Just head to ABC15.com. The vaccination efforts across the country hitting a massive milestone. The U.S. has hit the 200 million mark for vaccines distributed. More than a quarter of Americans are fully vaccinated. However, the CDC says fewer people are rolling up their sleeve right now. The 7-day average count of people getting their first shot is down. The decline starting before the Johnson & Johnson shot was actually put on pause. Today, another state-run vaccination site does open at Westworld of Scottsdale. The indoor site will operate every day from 7 to 5. A reminder, tomorrow is the final day for vaccines there at State Farm Stadium. Now to the border crisis. Governor Doug Ducey wrapping up a tour in Yuma, calling on President Biden to declare a national emergency. The visit coming a day after the governor deployed the National Guard and issued his own emergency declaration amid the increase in migrants crossing the border. The National Guard will be doing things like helping with medical operations at detention centers and analyzing satellite imagery for current smuggling trends. 250 National Guard members will be at the border, and now Arizona Senators Mark Kelly and Kyrsten Sinema are asking the president to reimburse money for those troops. Both Democratic senators expressing support for the governor's emergency declaration, and they did write a letter to the president. In it, they say, quote, "We stand ready to work with you to support our border communities, secure the border, prevent the spread of COVID, and treat all migrants and unaccompanied children fairly and humanely." A community in Gilbert putting the brakes on a new go-kart track and adventure park. A resident filing an appeal for the Santana Adventure Park. We've talked about it here. In fact, we've been reporting on the project since it was first introduced in 2017. Weeks ago, the town giving final approval for building to start. A lot of neighbors, though, not sold on the idea.
We're 250 feet away from 21 gasoline-powered go-karts, and we're being told we won't hear them. Does that make any sense at all? No.
The town has 60 days to review the appeal and then vote to accept or deny it. Well, have you checked your grocery bill lately? I'm sure a lot of you feel it. The government is reporting another jump in food prices the first 3 months of the year.
Grocery prices jumped more than 0.5% in the month of March. According to the government's Consumer Price Index, we could see a 6% hike this year. That's after an almost 4% jump last year. So many of us noticing these prices going up.
It's totally ridiculous, $15 for a steak.
Last summer, basic strip steaks went up to $12 a pound. Chuck roast up to $8 a pound. The USDA says bacon averaged $4.72 a pound back in April 2020. Now, these prices have climbed to $5.11 a pound. Bread averaged $2.44 a loaf last year. It's now at $2.66. So why are these prices going up? One reason, fuel. Shipping costs for those goods are more expensive. Prices to make packaging are up too. And in addition to that, meat processing plants are still dealing with worker shortages.
Here's some good news. Grocery shelves are more stocked now than they have been in the past 14 months. Here's a reminder, ABC 15 is your home for this year's Oscars. The red carpet show starts at 3:30 Sunday, with the ceremony starting at 5.
Time now for that most accurate forecast. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. It's going to be cooler today across the state. Highs in the 50s and 60s in northern Arizona. Only 82 today in Phoenix. So more than 10 degrees cooler than yesterday when we reached the low 90s. It'll be 82 and a little bit breezy this afternoon. Gusts, though, not as strong as they were yesterday. Gusts near 20 miles an hour in the valley today. And then for southeast Arizona, I should clarify, that's where we'll get the strongest winds today. Gusts as high as about 40 miles an hour. And that's where we do still have that fire danger, specifically fire fire weather warnings across southeast Arizona in effect from noon to 8 today. This storm system brings a chance for showers to northern Arizona today, maybe a sprinkle into the valley overnight. That really is it. And then tomorrow we dry things out across the state. High pressure builds in this weekend. It'll be warmer this weekend, but then we've got another storm system to watch going into early next week. That one looking more promising for moisture and better rain chances here in the valley, with maybe even some high country snow. It's going to cool us off too. 70s Monday.
And for the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head to abc15.com or download our free mobile app. Make it a great day.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.